How's it going, everyone, and welcome to episode number 12 of the Outcasts. Today we're up against Saint Etienne, who are actually first in the league, so it's going to be quite an interesting game. This is probably the lineup that I'll go for. I'll go for Lloris, Kazawa, Silva, Marquinhos, Aurier, Matuidi, Verratti, Pastore, Bale, Hazard and Ibra up front. Now, a couple of things I need to talk about is Marquinhos as the central defender stopper. In the future, when Thiago Silva gets eased out of the side because he's a bit old now, I'll have Marquinhos as the ball-playing defender and Zuma as the stopper. But right now, this position is just sort of rotated between Zuma and Marquinhos. I think Marquinhos has the better stats as well so far. Although they are both getting good ratings. Like Marquinhos is a 7.01 and Zuma is actually 7.16. But this is what I would call Zuma's most comfortable position. Defensive midfield, got Matuidi. He's been there since the start of this series. He's probably not going to move unless I find like an amazing defensive midfielder that can slot right in. I've gone for Verratti and Pastore. Pastore is in for Pogba because Pogba he's always loitering around 90% fitness this season. I think obviously he played in the Euros. I'm not well. He probably won't have played in the Olympics if he played at the Euros, but his fitness, it just isn't there, so I've had to rotate him a lot more this season. Then we've got Hazard, Bale and Ibra. Ibra's currently keeping Aguero out the side just because in his recent form, the last 5 games he's got a 7.58, Aguero's got a 7, Aguero's got 4 goals in 10 starts, Ibra's got 6 in 5 starts, so I have the luxury that I can rotate my team, and I've chosen to stick with Ibrahimovic. Now, I've got a couple of suspensions. Maxwell and Arbeloa, I'll talk about that when we go through the fixtures. And Trapp and Rabiot are injured. I don't think they're serious injuries though. 4 to 5 weeks for Trapp, 6 to 7 for Rabiot. And Di Maria is unhappy because he's not playing. He's played in the friendlies because obviously I don't control them, my system does them. And he's played 3 international games as well, but no games for us. And he's getting a bit unhappy now, as is Thiago Silva actually, and like all this like supporting teammates and against teammates as Hazard and Bale are. That's mostly to do with Thiago Motta, to be honest, rather than Di Maria. Where is Thiago Motta actually? Did I put him in my reserves? I'll have a look. I might put him in my reserves. I don't know where he is. I can't bother going to look at it. It'll take too much time. But anyway, I'll go through the recent fixtures. So where we left off last time, we played Monaco, where we got a good 3-0 victory. Ibra, Hazard, Bale getting the goals for us. Then we played Nantes away from home. Digne got sent off late on. We took the lead through Hazard, but Kana equalised, so it was 1-1. We then played Anderlecht in the Champions League, beat them 3-1. A pretty comfortable game. Second half didn't really go to plan. But we weren't really pushing forward. We were just really controlling the game, and Zuma scored an own goal to give them a chance, but they were never going to pull it back really. Then we played Nice. This match was actually really interesting. As you can see, there was 2 goals in the 73rd minute. They actually took the lead in the 73rd minute, and we equalised straight away. And then 2 minutes later, Bale gave us the win, which was absolutely crazy. When Cavani equalised, I was like, yeah, I'll take the draw. I would accept the draw. I think we were on overload after they scored. Then once Cavani equalised, we changed to attacking, and I was just expecting it to peter out as a draw. But Bale came up with a crucial goal for us to make it 2-1. We then played Montpellier. Now I actually put a screenshot of this match on Twitter because I was like, I think I said something like, this is why I don't rotate my fullbacks. Because Arbeloa, my right back, got sent off, and Maxwell, my left back, got sent off. And somehow we still managed to win. Ibrahimovic getting 2 goals. I don't think we were really under pressure that much in the game. The stats were about even. But I think we still had more possession. I'm not going to get into it because it's not really that important. But then we've just played Dynamo Kiev in the Champions League. They scored right at the end of both halves, so that's probably like a lack of concentration from me. But luckily we still got away with it. A 3-2 victory. Bale, Kazawa and Pogba getting the goals for us. So that leads us to today, where we're up against Saint Etienne, who are first in the league. I'll just show you the league table. Now, if you remember from last season, Saint Etienne are my bogey team. I didn't beat them at all last season. They knocked us out of both cups. We didn't beat them in the league in both matches as well. And they're currently unbeaten at the top of the league. We're unbeaten in second place. So this is a big match, and this is why I wanted to live commentate it as well. So they've conceded 8 goals, we've conceded 5. We've scored more, conceded less than them, which you would kind of expect. But if we can finally beat Saint Etienne, then we can finally get to the top of the league towards the end of October. But look at this, the previous meetings, draw, loss. It's heartbreaking. So we'll head into today's match and I'll be right back. I've told players to go and get revenge for what happened last time. I think this is the game where we'll finally beat them. We'll take a look at the team. They've got Ruffier. I'm not going to pronounce their names because I'll probably get them all wrong. But as you can see, they don't really have like many standout players. They must be like a good collective unit. They've got Pogba though. F Pogba. I don't know if he's related to Paul Pogba. I think I don't know. They look similar, but I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments. I'm not really going to go into it, but obviously my Pogba's on the bench as well today. So heading into today's match, we'll start it, and hopefully we can get off to a fast start. We are at home, so you would expect us to win, but Saint Etienne are my bogey team, as I've mentioned. So let's see if we can finally beat them. We've had a decent start, got a lot of possession. We're getting a few shots away, but they've got the first chance. It's Pereira. Bale can clear it to nobody. Ibra's going to chase it down though, but he doesn't get there. Badu. Back out to Pereira. Noveski. To Pereira again. Milek. Pereira. Good football by them. Molo. I can't beat this team. Why can't I beat this team? We'll play with a higher tempo. Work ball into the box, why not? So they're getting a few chances now as we're pushing forward. I'll go to attacking. So I imagine they might just sit back now for the rest of the match. But we have to push forward. We've had more shots, but only the one on target. Anyways, a highlight, Verratti to Ibra. Hazard, good tackle, we can't pick it up. No, we can't. Bale will though. Bale shoots. Oh, it hits the post. I thought that was going to bounce in. Unlucky. We'll keep it on attacking. They're pulling back the possession a little bit. So that's probably due to me going to higher tempo. Normally I have it on lower tempo if I want to keep possession. But it doesn't really work if we're losing. So there we are. We've had 10 shots. They've had 3. But we're behind. It's so annoying playing Saint Etienne because I just can't beat them. Right, we'll keep on high tempo. Maybe we'll go to direct passing. I might have to look to change my formation as well quite early into the second half. We'll pass into space. We'll try and create it. I've still got low crosses on from when I usually play Aguero, so we'll change that to float crosses because obviously that might suit Ibra a bit better. But let's see if we can do anything in this second half. I don't think this highlight will lead to anything. No, it didn't. We've had a lot of shots, just a lot of them are blocked. 3 long shots as well. I don't like my team having long shots. I think this might be us. Ibra, he's got Hazard. Come on. Hazard gets into the box. Shoots wide, he's got to score there. How is that not a clear-cut chance? Probably because, yeah, I can see why, probably. There's another highlight now. I'll make some subs after this. If we go 2-0 down, that might be game over. Pereira. Milek crosses it in. Marquinhos almost scored an own goal. I'm not sure if he got a touch on it or not. Bale to Ibra, come on. Hazard's in again. Similar to the last chance. Hazard, he scores this time. 1-1. I think we've deserved it. We've played a lot better. We're going to keep it on the front foot. We'll make some substitutions. I might bring Pogba on. Pastore's played well. He's on 74 fitness. So we'll bring on Pogba, get some fresh legs there. Hazard's got a 6.8, but I imagine that rating will go up now that he's scored. I've probably just paused it a bit too early. In terms of my fullbacks, Kazawa's going to come off for Digne. Aurier's not doing too well either, but we'll leave him on for now. Obviously, we've got Zuma on the bench if we need to bring him on. But I'm gonna keep it like that. I think they have to react to us now, but I think we're on the front foot so we can stay attacking. Hopefully, our strength in depth of our squad will mean we can get a late goal. 65 minutes. I'll make my final sub. I don't like making these defensive changes, but I kind of have to. Aurier, he's on 68. He's going to have to come off, isn't he? I'll leave it like that. So it's just in terms of fitness, I had to make 2 defensive changes. As you can see, none of my team's really doing that well. Hazard's rating did go up a lot, by the way. But I don't know. I think it's obviously because of the Euros and the Olympics, but my team is struggling a lot for fitness, a lot more than they did last season. Last season I had no real problems with rotating my team or having to rest players. But this season we've had to do it quite a lot. Come on, let's push forward. Can I make any changes to... I'm not going to work ball into the box. I'll go to a normal tempo. It's probably because we're closing them down. That's probably why we're not doing too well for fitness. I think apart from that, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll take dribble less off. I'll let us run at them kind of. There hasn't been a highlight since our goal, has there? We've still got the team celebrating over there. Here's a highlight though. This might be crucial. Verratti. Digne. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Noveski can clear it. We should get there. Yes, Thiago Silva. Lloris to Zuma. Boots it long. It's intercepted. Zuma will pick it up. Can Bale get there? No, he can't. Marquinhos. Down the line for Bale. That's a good ball. Cuts inside Bale as we've instructed him to do. He shoots. Good catch by Ruffier, you've got to say. We've had 18 shots, but we've had no clear-cut chances. That's quite poor from us. I'm going to leave it how it is, though. But I still can't beat this team. I'm going to have to do something in a last-ditch attempt to get the win. What we'll do is we'll push Bale up front. Yeah, we'll do this for the last couple of minutes. So Bale Hazard can be an advanced playmaker. Bale as a complete forward might be interesting. We'll see. No, we'll leave him on support actually. Swap these two around. So we're going to all out attack. We'll pump ball into the box. We'll go route 1. Shoot on sight. We're not going to take more risks. I don't want to risk losing the match. It's not massively important that we win the match. I still think we will win the league. My changes didn't really do anything. This is going to be full time. There it is, 1-1. We still can't beat Saint Etienne. I make that 5 matches that we've played them so far in this series, and we haven't beat them once. Yeah, I'll say that we weren't good enough. I think we played okay. We had a lot of chances, more possession. Well, I say we had a lot of chances. We had a lot of shots. We didn't have any clear-cut chances. Obviously, we hit the post through Bale. We missed a good chance through Hazard, but then he went and scored a couple of minutes later. But yeah, there we are. Ibra's on form for us again, gets an 8.5. We'll take a quick look at the league table to end this episode. So we're still unbeaten in the league. Saint Etienne is still unbeaten. That's probably the most predictable result you could ever have, I guess. 2 unbeaten teams stay unbeaten. A draw is quite fine for us. One of my mini goals of this season is to be unbeaten in the league, so we keep that record up. Although we are drawing a lot of matches, which I need to fix. But obviously, I think that Saint Etienne will drop off at some point. But we'll have to wait and see if that happens. Fun fact about Lyon is they had David Moyes as their manager, and they've actually just sacked him. They're doing terribly. They're on 1 point, 8 points away from safety. Marseille are also doing terribly this season. It's quite a weird one. But thank you guys for watching episode number 12 of the Outcasts. Let's have a quick look at the fixtures, and I'll see where I'll meet you next time. Ooh, the Atletico home match. I'm not sure if I want to do that because I want to get through quite a lot of matches before the next episode. Because there was only there was only about 6 games since last time I seen you. I want to make it a bit longer. I might do it up until the winter break, which is it there? There, 17th. No, it's here. So we'll play no, that's probably too long to wait. Yeah, I'll do an episode against Atletico at home for episode number 13, and the next episode will be right up until the winter break. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe. If you watch it this far in the episode, comment saying goose. Just a random word. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.